The two different types of videos I get the most confusion about is Packing My Wife's Lunch and my Divorce Dining series, where I rate my ex-husband's family's cookbook. For some clarification, me and my wife are married. The Divorce Dining is about my ex-husband. When I was 18 years old, I got married to him. I was about 15 years old when I met my ex, and he was 19. He was never loyal to me, and unfortunately I was manipulated into staying and just being okay with that. It took me to the age of 19 before I could look back and realize the dynamic of our relationship. By this point, I was already married. Early on, he asked me if we could open our marriage so that he could talk to other people and go on dates. But that was something he was already doing. I had already caught him several times cheating on me, so I decided to say yes, because at least I would know for a fact what was going on. The introduction of this at such a young age sent me into a spiral. I was mentally exhausted, so I just decided to do whatever I wanted. I started partying and getting myself into situations I now regret. Because of these actions, I feel as if I hold a bad reputation in a lot of people's minds, but unfortunately, they don't know what led up to it. Fast forward to a few years of living this way. I didn't want to be married to him anymore. I had already made the decision that I was going to leave, and then I found out that I was pregnant. That was very difficult because it opened up a newer dynamic that I had not experienced before. One in which I was vulnerable, I had nowhere to go, no money, and I was pregnant. On top of that, he started making comments about my body and about the baby. It was never my intention to get pregnant, and I don't believe that babies save marriages. I decided to hold off on the divorce, but you'll have to go to part 2 to hear more.